Halloween night. The music was thumping, the lights were flashing, and everyone was lost in their own little worlds. Except me. I was dressed as a skeleton, head to toe, my mask hiding every trace of who I really was. And then, I saw her. My cheating ex. In a skeleton costume too. And suddenly, my mind started racing, and a plan, dark and twisted, began to form. If you've ever been betrayed, laughed at, or blamed for someone else's lies, hit that like button, subscribe, and get ready. Because tonight, you're about to see a revenge story that's equal parts creepy, clever, and completely satisfying. It all started at the beginning of 2024. She cheated on me, and when I confronted her, she turned it around. Blamed me, blocked me, pretended I was the one in the wrong. I won't lie, it broke me. Every morning felt like a weight pressing down on my chest. Days blurred into months. I was trapped in my own head, replaying every smile, every lie, every betrayal. But as broken as I was, somewhere deep down, a little spark refused to die. That spark was revenge. Asterisk, fast forward to Halloween 2025. I went out with my friends to a local event, dressed head to toe in a skeleton suit, latex mask, full ensemble. Sober me would have avoided her, ignored her, pretended she didn't exist. But that night, I wasn't sober, and vindictive thoughts can be dangerous when fueled by a little liquid courage. Then I saw her, across the crowd. Skeleton costume too, cat skull mask, the kind that could be pulled up and down. My first instinct, throw a drink, trip her, make a scene. But then, a better idea hit me. Something subtle, something terrifying. Asterisk. Asterisk, I still had one photo of her I forgot to delete, the perfect one. It was going to be my secret weapon. I approached her, tapped her shoulder, said nothing. I started acting silly, pointing to our skeleton costumes, miming the connection. She smiled, made a heart with her hands. I mirrored it, then gestured, dance. She had no idea it was me. None. We danced. Skeleton to skeleton, masked faces, the music thumping around us. And then, she did something unexpected. She took off a beaded bracelet from her wrist and placed it on mine. I smiled, hugged her, played the part perfectly. The perfect masquerade. Asterisk. Asterisk, and then, it was time. I gestured that I had something for her. Pulled out my phone. She leaned in, curious. And I showed her the photo. Her jaw dropped. It was her, asleep in bed. A photo she had never seen. A moment she thought was private. A moment only I had witnessed. And now, she was staring at it, horrified, confused, and completely unsettled. She lifted her mask, leaned closer, trying to understand. I walked away. Slowly, casually. And that's when she jumped. Asterisk. Asterisk. Hey, who the fuck are you? She screamed, clinging to my back. I shook her off, sprinted out of the event, weaving through the crowd. Adrenaline pumped. Heart racing. Every step, every turn, perfect execution. I ducked into an alley, hid behind a dumpster, laughing, hysterical, pure, unfiltered joy. The chaos I'd unleashed, the fear, the confusion, the uncertainty. She had no idea who I was. And she would never know. For her, that skeleton in the crowd would haunt her forever. Asterisk. Sound, wind whistles, distant laughter, Halloween crowd fading away. Asterisk. The next day, my friend who still followed her on Instagram sent me a screenshot. Her story read, "If anyone knows someone who went to the event in a full skeleton costume, please contact me. I had a very creepy encounter last night and would like this person identified." The post was short, panicked, and completely clueless. And that was the cherry on top. She had no idea it was me. She never would. Asterisk. Asterisk. There's a special kind of satisfaction in revenge when it's silent, when it's subtle, when your target doesn't even know what hit them. No shouting, no threats, just the perfect combination of fear, confusion, and guilt. For months, maybe years, she would think about that night. replay it in her head. Was it a stranger, a ghost, or something darker? And every time I think about it, I still laugh. Hysterically, madly, deliciously. Justice served. In the creepiest, most unforgettable way possible. Asterisk. Revenge isn't just about making someone suffer. It's about reclaiming yourself, your power, your dignity, and sometimes a little creepiness goes a long way. If this story gave you chills or a twisted sense of satisfaction, hit that like button. Tell us in the comments, what's the most unforgettable revenge you've ever seen? And don't forget, subscribe for more stories that blur the line between horror, humor, and sweet, sweet karma.